This week, Lady Gaga encouraged little monsters to reach out and wish Jeff Koons a happy birthday. The F.R.E.E bitches felt he deserved more than just a birthday wish. We decided to show our appreciation for his work by drawing attention to how his vision has influenced our own inspiration, Lady Gaga.
While investigating Jeff Koons' artistic ideology, we were struck by the similarities with Gaga's art pop concept. The emphasis on passion and acceptance within each artist's body of work presents us with a collaboration that truly blends art and pop.
You know, I've been thinking about what's art pop, and I believe one interpretation of art pop could be that art has become a vehicle that people embrace in more of their daily life today. More people are interested in art, engaged with art, and it's actually about taking that engagement and seeing how that's kind of reflected in the world around you.
Jeff Koons was an ideal collaborator with Gaga for art pop, but outside of that framework, his conceptualizations of his work are inspirational and in keeping with what F.R.E.E Bitch TV is all about.
When you start to come across art criticism or a sense of judgment in art, whether something people think one thing is better than something else or they give importance, this is all very, very judgmental. You know, be able to create works and display them really on my own terms, that I didn't need the support of contemporary collectors. I wanted that support, but it had to be on my own terms. Art creates kind of a chemical reaction within the body. I mean, it's something that you feel an intensity to, you feel an intellectual intensity, you feel physical intensity. So an artist, I think, becomes very dependent on that sensation, that feeling of what it feels like to be alive and what this body can feel like. The amazing thing about art is it can empower, and it has an ability to constantly let people know that everything about them is perfect. And art's this amazing vehicle that really shows there can be no judgment. Sensation of knowing that somebody can go into a museum and they can experience one of your works, and that if you really believe that they opened themselves up, that they felt a sense of their own potential, that's connecting with a mass in a way, because connecting to the mass is just that one viewer. Art's been a wonderful vehicle within my life. It's brought transcendence. And so I hope that when somebody views a work of art, that they realize that the art is really inside them. It's never in the object, it's never in the image that they're viewing. The art happens within them. It's always about their potentials.
But if you have vision in life, you can do anything. Using your fingers, using your hands as tools, it's having the vision. So, you know, I don't believe that people are just born with some form of talent, that's some abstract thing. It's about being able to have vision, and if you have vision, you can exercise. Everything that I've been able to pick up from the activity of creating work really leads me to the act of acceptance, and of first accepting the self, and then once you accept yourself, you want to kind of expand your parameters and you go outward. And children really don't make judgments. I mean, they're open to everything. They're open to the sky because it's blue. They're open to the color pink because it's pink. And I mean, they're just open to everything. And so I'm attracted to those type of images to always communicate acceptance and openness. But you know, it's wonderful. Through technology, there's so many more connections that we can make to things. And the power of art is connections, just consciousness itself. But the more connections that you make, the more three-dimensional something becomes and the more it imitates life.
I wanted to dedicate this to the man of the hour, a very special artist, a true hero. How about a big monster welcome and round of applause for Jeff Koons. He can't hear you. And the reason I wanted to dedicate this song to him is because he gave us a very, very special gift by sharing his art with all of us. Sharing his talents, sharing everything that he knows and believes. If you look around this, yes, send him a big heart. And this is because when I met with him for the first time, I knew that he understood that by working together, he was really not just giving a gift to me, but giving a gift to young artists all over the world. I said, Jeff, don't you realize that because you're believing in me in front of all these people, that these amazing young kids, these amazing young minds, they believe now that maybe one day they could be meeting with you. They believe that maybe when they're sitting in front of their canvases with their paintbrush or their whatever their medium may be, that light that shines so bright inside of them, that passion, that someday it could be worth something to a true art hero. So I wanted to thank him tonight for giving this gift to me, this beautiful sculpture, for sharing his work with all of us.
Happy belated birthday, Jeff Koons. Thank you for all that you do, and for not only instilling creative passion in Lady Gaga, but for instilling creative passion in us too.